Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Kentucky ready to go toe meets leather and start this game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Line gets set, first down. The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Pressure coming. Got him downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
I think as a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
The Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
The give from the gun. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long. 3rd and long is not where an offense ever wants to drive. 3rd and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good 3rd down.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, they caught the defense off guard with that play right there. Here they are in field goal range, 3rd and short. You know, the odds say it's going to be a run. Instead, they throw it. They get a big play now setting up 1st and goal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
This is the 8th play of this long drive, and it's 3rd and goal. Give to Brown. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
No good. And guys, after the miss, no change in the score.
Can't miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to show for that. If they're going to win this one, guys, they've got to take advantage of those types of opportunities.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll try the left side. Turns it on in midfield. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Vandergrift. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. And he gets the 1st down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. He did a nice job of it.
He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Man, offenses are getting really creative in the way they run their counter plays. They pull different guys. They pull a guard. They pull a tackle. They pull a guard and a tackle. So really keeping the defenses off balance. You can't just key on wherever the tight end is. You got to realize they can show you one thing and come back with another.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna run it. It's Wilcox. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Trying to get the edge on the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That defender reacted immediately when he saw the play and just set his hair on fire toward the ball carrier.
And you got to see those plays. Those plays are very fast. It happens quick. There's no fake to a toss. It's pitching on the outside, trying to get to the wide side of the field. Great job by the defense. You got to set those edges by the defensive end, and everybody fly to the football.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. The offense lining up for a first down play. Let's go!
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we are scoreless.
The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
They'll go to the ground. Tough running this deep in the red zone. He's got 4 down to the 11. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Number 91.
Smashes it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. The coach has to be happy with that.
And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Leaves it with the back. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
To the air on first down. And that pass picked off. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit. The defense able to come up with a big pick.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Direct snap. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have the nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. Between the uprights, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard.
And the Arizona State offense takes over. 1st and 10.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll run play action. Fires to the big fella. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. Don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now, or being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Sun Devils in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Going for the big play. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25.
Here we go. Timber. Hornet.
Back to pass, it's Vandergriff. They're working that left side. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
The sure hands, it's Key. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense. Having given up multiple first downs on this drive, somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleed.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Movement here from the tight end. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Wildcats will have it 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Kentucky right back to the line. Motion from the offense. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Been tough to find the end zone here in the first half, but the ball's in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. He wants to throw. Grabbed on the outside, it's Wilcox. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Scanning the field, it's Vandergrift. Man, did he have a read on that one and almost had the pick. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up, see if they can maybe confuse this QB?
The give to the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here. You go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the move from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Brown has it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun, the ground game. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the middle. It's complete. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Timeout, Arizona State.
One more snap coming before halftime. Defense playing a bail technique. Going up top on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
By the back. He's brought down at the 34. That's a first down for the offense. Number 30 on the field goal.
And he missed it. No good. After the missed field goal, it is still a 9-point game. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Sun Devils will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick one more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
Looking for a crease. It's Wilcox. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Quarterback will audible. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. To the air, it's Vandergrift. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
From the gun, running back on the move. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Let's go.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilcox. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the 1st down.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal.
Easy.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Splits the uprights. Good. And now the lead is even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 flash today. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over Florida. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Snagged on the outside, it's Douglas. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To throw, it's Vandergrift. Snags it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Barrels ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kentucky! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this defense has been dominating their opponent all game long. I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front, out of high school, in the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Takes a hit as he releases it and just spiked it right into the ground.
Well, at this point of the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. Right? Every fourth down you're going to be going for, regardless of where you are on the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
First down for this offense. On the run, it's Wilcox. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Wildcats! And the beatdown has ensued. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And he winds up right where he would have on the touchback. Goes out of bounds at the 25. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
29 Philly.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking left. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip. And they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
This time he's got it. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this third period.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. Kentucky 26, Arizona State 0.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Comes out throwing on first down. Release to the back. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He's going to pass. Shoots it to the left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Sun Devils have pushed it inside the 20. From the gun on third down. Quickly complete. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. He'll try to tack on one more. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Splits those uprights right in half. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Snap it to the back. Runs through a tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Looking to throw, it's Vandergrift. Finds the tight end. At the 45 on his way.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Sun Devils. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he's going to run it back. Smashes through the tackle. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Now from the 48-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Takes the handoff. It's Wilcox. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, they've had a day, and it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you see him. You're going to feature him because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance, throwing for touchdowns. Like, this offense has been very complete today, and that's why they're winning so big.
Here comes Kentucky after picking up that 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll go with a direct snap. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Third and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. Wants to throw. It's Vandergrift. Setting up the screen. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
Arizona State.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out. It's good. And now the lead's extended a little further. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Arizona State offense takes over. First and 10.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Now this team has consecutive wins.